what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. And we are on our way to White Sand Beach. And the area we're about to show you didn't really exist not too long ago. In the late 1970s is when they first started developing this area more for tourism and businesses. Manny, one of our subscribers, his son is a Filipino vlogger. His channel's called Jaycation. Go check it out. Really cool guy. We met him at VidCon last year. And his dad was telling us that back in the day, the inhabitants of the island were actually forced out by big business and tourism. And since then, they really only have a small piece of the island now, which is pretty sad. Condé Nast Traveler rated this the #1 beach in the world, like the last couple years, I believe.
Yeah, too bad it's closing in 2 weeks.
Yeah. If you guys don't know about that, watch our last video. Boracay is actually shutting down, like the whole island. It's pretty crazy.
So this is DMall, which is like the main shopping area in Boracay on White Sand Beach. And it's how you get from the main town to the beach. So this is all a bunch of shops and restaurants, and Ryan's getting his haircut here.
Yeah, I'm a little overdue for a haircut. So there's a place like right down the way here. Pretty much how it looks now, but just a little bit shorter. So this is the Refinery Barbershop. And what's your name?
June.
June?
Yeah.
And he does an awesome job. If you come to Boracay, come to DMall and check this guy out. The attention to detail is just second to none. Like, look at this. Perfect. That worked out real well. It was 350 pesos, which is
$6.50.
yeah, about $6.50 US. And I gave him an extra 150 pesos. So still less than
under $10.
$10 for my haircut when I'm used to paying almost 50. So crazy, awesome, and he did a way better job.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he was like detailed. Filipino barbers know what's up. Here we are walking down White Sand Beach, and this is like the most popular tourist area here in Boracay. This is just filled with hotels and bars and restaurants and vendors, you name it. So we made a quick little stop here in Station 1. We decided to have a cocktail, and it's only like 11:30 in the morning right now.
I feel like we're drinking so early and then we're passing out hard around like 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah, we're like old people now. We're falling asleep so early. Station 1's a little bit different than the other two stations. There's some higher end hotels. It's much quieter. The boats aren't allowed to come up on the shoreline here, so it's pretty chill. It's pretty relaxed.
Yeah, this is where I come to swim. It's nice here.
It's a nice little break from the hectic Station 2 and Station 3.
Station 1 also has Willie's Rock, which is one of the most iconic spots, if not the most iconic photograph spot in all of Boracay. Initially, I thought it was just a rock in the sea, but it's a volcanic formation.
If you guys know how that all came about and how it's volcanic rock, I don't see a volcano anywhere. So leave a comment down below if you're a local and understand what that is. Yeah, so Station 2 is definitely the more lively and active part of the beach, and at nighttime, that's where all the nightlife is.
Yes. We have to film a video about the Boracay nightlife because it's insane. There's like fire dancers on the beachfront restaurants, and I pretty much want my new career to be a fire dancer.
Yeah, she's gonna burn herself up bad. So yeah, if you're looking for more of the nightlife and the craziness, and also during the day there's tons of people and lots of shops and restaurants, things like that, then Station 2 and 3 are probably like your better bet.
It's harder to swim in Station 2 because there are all the boats that will take you on like the island hopping excursions, the diving and all that stuff. They're all parked right on the beach in Station 2.
So Stacia's going to go and have her local Filipino food in Station 3, but I need to go to my favorite restaurant here in the Philippines, and it's called A Playa. It's the best pizza all the Philippines. It has to be. It's rated that, and you guys know me, I'm a pizza junkie, so I know good pizza. And we also have Asher here, who is one of our subscribers. What's up, man? How are you? Good to see you. So this place is A Playa, and they literally have the best pizza. They tasted like East Coast, New York style, thin crust, really good cheese. Just make sure when you come in here, ask for it well done. It's gonna be so good.
This is what Ryan's been waiting for. Only Ryan would eat pizza in the Philippines.
left station 2 and we are headed now to station 3 to go to another market. I guess it's a seafood market. Stacia will be able to pick out whatever seafood that she wants and then bring it to any one of these restaurants in there and have it cooked for her. We think this is the path to get there. I don't know, we're just walking around blindly.
Yeah, I would have never known this was here if I didn't do any Google research. So it's very hidden from the main beach road. It's called DeathByVlog, and it is like a more local version of DMall. And they have souvenir shops and local vendors, but the seafood market is what I want to get to.
So I guess we're on the right path.
I have no idea.
This way, maybe? I have no idea where we're going right now. We're like in with the locals right now. So that was definitely not the way. We just walked through a little neighborhood. It was really cool, and that's what I wanted to tell you guys about. If you come and visit Boracay and you're staying on either side of the beach, make sure that you walk down like the alleyways and the pathways that lead to and from the beach to the main parts of town, because that's where all the little hidden gems are.
And the culture and the real Philippines is.
You really get to see how the locals live. We're walking down one of the main roads right now, and they say online that it's easy to find the entrance if you're on the main road, as opposed to doing what we did. We have made it, we found it. There's seafood everywhere. So you pretty much just walk around here and you find the seafood that you want. They have crabs, lobster, these prickly pointy things, shrimp, sea urchins, you name it, and you pick out what you want and then you take it to one of these places and they have it cooked for you. Hello! Hello! That thing's huge! Look at the size of that thing. It's a tiger lobster. Look at the size of it. It's huge. Whoa! Whoa! What are these right here?
Sea mantis.
Mantis?
Mantis.
Mantis? Why are they inside of the plastic?
Dangerous.
Oh, they'll fight each other? He says there's bigger ones over here. Holy cow. Look at the size of that thing. It looks like something out of the movie Aliens. It's an alien, yeah, it's so weird.
Troopers.
I don't think I would want to eat that. I'd be afraid to eat that.
No.
Stacia's the one, she's the one that will eat anything. This is Stacia's lunch.
And we can watch you cook it?
You can watch. Free.
Okay.
You ready for your seafood?
I'm super ready.
Fresh seafood for Stacia?
Alright, so I'm back here in the kitchen where they cook all the seafood that you pick out. They chop it literally right there, place it in the boiling water right there, and then deliver your food. It's pretty rare that we got to be back here. We had to pull a few strings to let them let us back here, but this is like an amazing experience. Amazing.
Don't want rice, ma'am? Rice?
Thank you. No rice.
Okay.
Thank you.
There it is. Are you a happy camper?
I'm very excited.
All right, here we go. First bite.
This is good. This is like definitely the freshest seafood I've had in a really long time. And it's super hot because it was just pulled out of the boiling water. It's really good. And there's a lot more than I thought there would be.
Yeah, you have a lot of food to eat.
Oh no. All right, now for the crab. The claws, I think, are always the best. They cracked it for me because I'm an idiot and I don't know how to do that myself. Oh, it's so hot.
Oh, this sucks.
I don't think...
Does that look like it's supposed to look to you guys? It looks brown and like messed up, and he said it's fine.
It's fine. I don't think I'm gonna eat that.
He said it's just well done. I mean, the inside looks white, but we're worried she might get sick if she eats that. Does it taste off to you?
I don't really eat crab. It doesn't taste like anything.
So, Stacia has finished her lunch. This is her verdict on the whole situation.
So half of the seafood market is not open right now. There's only like 4 places to choose from. We chose one of them and they definitely tried to charge us a ton of money because we are just super American. I would pay less buying that stuff at a supermarket and cooking it myself. But it is what it is. I say the experience was really neat.
Yeah.
You should come and check it out. It was really cool that they let us in their kitchen, so thank you so much.
So we're gonna try to find some cheaper seafood for Stacia.
I'm still really hungry.
Yeah. So we're walking through Station 3 right now, and it's fairly similar to Station 2.
Yeah.
I'd say it's a little bit more quiet, less nightlife and less activities.
Definitely less expensive. Like a coconut juice in Station 1 or 2 is like 130 pesos. Out here I just saw it for 70, so it is definitely cheaper out here.
Yeah, and you have a lot of these more local type of vendors. So also a lot of hostels are over in this area, so it's much less expensive to stay on this side than it is in the other two stations. The other thing is that the beaches are much more narrow here, so there's not a lot of space to kind of spread out and for people to kind of get their own spots. Whoa, look at that!
So that's called lechon, and it's one of the famous dishes in the Philippines. I'm going to be doing a food tour of like the top dishes in the Philippines. That is top on my list.
So that's about it for White Sand Beach. We are super tired of being in the sun all day and just, I think we walked so many miles, it's pretty crazy. So we hope you enjoyed this video and learned a little bit about Boracay, and if you're coming here, some of the things that you can expect to see. If you did enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up button on your way out. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and be a part of the DBV fam. So thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. See ya!